What's good? What's happening? Shout out JAMARI. The Logan Paul situation gets much worse. Let's go.
Has he gone too far on Twitter? Has it affected you in any way?
I think he has gone too far, yeah. It's not affected me, no, because when I entered this fight, I knew Dylan was a bag.
So at this point, guys, it has been almost 2 weeks since the epic press conference went down between Logan Paul and Dillon Danis. I'm sure that most of you guys understand the lore kind of surrounding this whole situation. The Paul brothers overall have had beef with this guy for years now.
And Dylan, I know you're watching this, and just remember you're still hooked up with your girlfriend. Savannah, what's good? How you doing?
He's been known for ducking fighters, okay? He did not have the best reputation within the fighting community. And I think
he better not duck this one. That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
When Logan first announced that this would be his next opponent, the average person could really care less. I mean, this wasn't really a name that was going to garner a lot of hype. But Dylan has really taken this whole situation and really flipped it on its head, as his relentless Twitter trolling has shown to be an amazing tactic in not only selling this fight, but also building up a large amount of people who now want to see him win. And to be frank with you guys, the trolling has not stopped. He's posted countless pictures of Logan Paul's fiance with other men, and he's still teasing that he has some sort of picture or some sort of video that would pretty much be like dropping a nuke on not only the internet, but also on Logan Paul's entire life.
You think that's true, bro? You think Dillon Danis has a picture that's gonna ruin his career? I don't think so. I feel like it's not even like a serious video picture, whatever he has. You know what I'm saying? He's just hyping that up. I don't know, bro.
Including his engagement.
You think you've gone too far?
It's a mental warfare. You could beat a man in 3 ways, physically, mentally, and spiritually, and that's the art of war, Sun Tzu.
Gotta read the books.
I'm very well versed in the game, so I think I already broke him mentally, and I could tell he is going to be emotional in there. And just like when Roberto Duran fought Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard used to be on the outside and be an outside fighter and pick everybody apart. Roberto Duran antagonized him so much he became like a brawler, and he lost. So I think Logan, I'm in his head. I think I'm just chilling in there.
Now, while I do
either that or he's going full swing, full animal on your ass, bro. Either or, you know what I'm saying? Whichever.
Find some of what Dylan has done here on Twitter to be kind of corny. Like recently, he apparently brought a newborn baby into the world. And in the first picture that he took with the baby, he's holding him there at his chest. The first thing he thought to do with said picture was to use it to troll Logan and his fiance, which to me is just a little bit strange. But I do also...
So corny, bro. Your own kid. Like, alright, now think about it, right? How much does that show he cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, probably not a lot, but I'm just the whole, like, the whole thing, right? It's just like he's photoshopping this man onto his child. Like, shit, corny as fuck.
I also think that Dylan has now backed Logan into a bit of a corner, where this whole fight has really ended up being a lose-lose situation for him. I mean, I won't lie to you guys, if Dylan goes into that ring and ends up knocking Logan Paul out, that is going to be an even bigger hit to his career than the one he's currently under. I also found this to be very interesting. Some of Logan Paul's both current and past friends have now weighed in on the whole controversy, with his former co-host George Janko apparently even inviting this man onto his podcast. George also hinted in a video last week that he might now be joining forces with Jake Paul and be the new co-host on his podcast, which is obviously going to result in even more drama between the Paul brothers.
First text I read is from him. He goes, dude.
the manager.
He goes, dude, Jake wants you to be a co-host. I go, what the f? Watching somebody you respect and you grew up within the industry have your back publicly. Then his friends like, by the way, his music rocks. And then his other friends like, by the way, this guy's actually a nice guy. I'm sitting here like, oh my God, this is crazy.
And I have been kind of rough on George in the past, but I'm definitely here for his revenge arc.
Yeah, I mean, that's a perfect way to call it, a revenge arc, bro. Because he was on Logan's thing, and then however it happened, got kicked out. He's not on anymore, did his own thing. And the fact that he's going for Jake and wanting him to be Jake wants George to be co-host.
And the fact that he, as one of Logan Paul's former best friends, is willing to have this guy on his podcast and give him his platform, kind of tells you everything you need to know about Logan Paul.
Bro, it's all views for George too. You know what I'm saying? It's more bread in his pocket.
And the way
more,
George
more
really
eyes
feels
to that
about him.
podcast.
Even Yes Man Mike went out of his way to weigh in on all the drama surrounding his master.
Dude, Logan is being slaughtered from all angles right now, bro.
And this morning, Aiden Ross invited Dylan onto his live stream. He had Dylan choking him out, showing him some different moves. But this has to be the most interesting thing to come out of that stream. Like we talked about But this
Aiden Ross reacts to Dylan Dennis's... Okay.
has to be the most interesting thing to come out of that stream. Like we talked about previously, Dylan apparently has some sort of image, some sort of video that he says will ruin Logan Paul's life, and apparently this piece of media could even end up landing Dylan in jail. And here he is apparently showing Aiden Ross that image.
Gotta be cap.
So you know I'm not lying? Bro, what the f, bro? I told you I wasn't lying, no? Now you get a doubt for me.
No, that is wild, bro. I actually feel really bad.
Tell me if I did, they would pull the fight if I posted it.
Definitely. Like, that's too far.
You think so?
Bro, come on, bro.
Everybody saying his wife giving neck.
Should I save him from
If that's the case and she gave it to...
this girl?
God, dude, what? How do you even have that?
I have more. Is it another one?
Bro, my heart hurts, oh God.
For him or her?
Like, in general, bro.
And so obviously there's been a lot of speculation over this forbidden image. And after that video went viral of Dylan and Aiden, another video started circulating the web of what appeared to be Logan Paul's fiancée Nina being involved in this type of activity right here.
100 glizzies and dream glizzy overdrive.
Nah, bro. Fucking A, bro. But like, think about it. If it's really just her giving top, there's a million other people with fucking videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. Like,
I know a lot of people hate this guy on TikTok, but honestly, I think he's an evil genius. Now, I will say, in regards to that alleged video of his fiancée giving the Glock 9000, there's been a lot of sources out there suggesting it is not her in that video, and this alleged piece of forbidden media that Dylan has his hands on is something completely different. And in the last little update regarding this Logan Paul situation as it stands right now, I showed you guys last time he even had beef with Gideon. Okay, he was calling him a clout-chasing bitch. And when Logan recently went on Flagrant 2, where they were pretty much sucking him off the entire time, that is, everyone outside the black guy, I believe his name is Alex, was the only one to keep it real. Gideon had this reaction when they brought up their beef.
Dylan fucking Dennis. An actual evil human.
Okay.
Why?
Bro, this nigga's yapping. Like, this is Mr. Yap-a-Lot. Like, bro.
Yap-a-Lot.
He's yo Logan, my bad. Forest Man. He's yo boogeyman.
Not Forest
He's
Man.
an evil person to you.
Not Slender Man.
Dylan Dennis, nobody in this world is losing sleep over Dylan Dennis except for you. He f***ed up your world. He didn't f*** up my world.
Just for a little context, Logan was pretty much saying, how could Gideon be this God-fearing man? How could he be this good Christian? And then side with someone as evil as Dylan Dennis. When let's be honest, while what Dylan has been doing on Twitter has been a little bit corny, Logan Paul's track record of scamming his fans, and of course we all know what he did out in Japan, as well as a couple of other shady moves along the way, is way worse than posting up publicly available images of somebody.
Do you know how much you gotta f somebody up from just saying stuff on Twitter? That they're calling you a evil person? Going at a dude's wife, like, I'm not gonna lie, that's some pretty low stuff.
It's low as fuck, bro. I'm always gonna stand on that shit. It's corny.
But it's not evil, devious, menacing, yeah. Evil? You filmed the like, that's evil. Realistically speaking, a guy that's just putting pictures up of your old fiance that are already on the internet, that's, you know, that's just shit talking.
That's what I just said. I was like, if it's that, it's like, She's been around. Like, motherfuckers have videos. She's done shit. It's bound to happen. It was bound to get leaked some way, somehow.
You went to a place to find a. You literally, the place is called Forest. It wasn't like the place was called Forest with rainbows and sunshine. The shit is called Forest. You went there with a camera and was just like, oh yeah, wow, this is nice. Look at a nice tree. Oh, look at that deer over there. What the? What?
I mean, do we even need to say anything about this clip? Gideon literally destroyed this man in 1 minute and 47 seconds. All I know is at this point, Logan Paul is absolutely in the dunce's corner right now. You got the slight enemies of Jake Paul and George Janko about to join forces. You got George hitting up Dylan asking him if he wants to be on the podcast. You got Gideon out here cooking him in these virtual streets. They still got this apparent nuke piece of forbidden media that could drop at any second.
And it's a picture because how fast I'm assuming because of how fast he showed Aiden. It's a picture, bro.
I guess I'm just saying overall, I do not think it's a very fun time right now to be Logan Paul. But y'all let me know what you guys think about this ongoing situation down below. Y'all make sure you subscribe.
I think I just want him to fight. All this internet shit, this beef, this bullshit. Dylan Dennis talking about his wife. All this shit is so corny to me. I ain't gonna lie. It's good. It's good promotion for the fight, 100%. But it's like, I just want him to fight, bro. Let's see who really gonna win. And it's like, if Logan wins, is Dylan still gonna talk his shit? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If Logan loses and Dylan wins, it's like, it's gonna look crazy on Logan for real. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. It's just, it's all corny to me for real. I just want him to fight, deadass. The fight need to happen. Let me know what y'all think. That's my reaction. Finally, enjoy this video. Like, subscribe if you haven't. I'm out.